And now we have a special story as the kickoff meeting for the 10th World Water Forum recently concluded to start off a 14-month-long preparation process leading up to the 10th World Water Forum scheduled for Bali next year. You were there.
Yeah, well, not the whole thing.
It is a very long event.
Yeah. So the meeting served as the official opening of the 10th World Water Forum, where several issues will be addressed. Now, to know the latest about the event, we are connected with Arya Siddhartha and video journalist Andres Saputra. Arya, what do you have for us?
Thank you. So as you mentioned earlier today, the World Water Council, as well as representatives from the Indonesian government and many other relevant stakeholders, held the final day for the kickoff meeting for the 10th World Water Forum that will be held in Bali next year. So the kickoff meeting serves to create a roadmap for the preparation period for the 10th World Water Forum. The kickoff meetings itself lasted for the last 2 days, where all the relevant stakeholders provided their input and feedback in regards to in their efforts to shape the forum to discuss what they feel is the most pressing issues regarding global water challenges today. So 6 key priorities have already been identified, which will be the priorities going forward in the preparation period, as well as for the World Water Forum next year in Bali. The 6 key priorities, namely, are water for humans and nature, water security and prosperity, disaster risk reduction, cooperation and hydro diplomacy, water innovation finance, knowledge and innovation. So the 10th World Water Forum will officially launch on the 18th of May 2024 in Bali, which also, a fun fact, coincides with the holy day of Tumpak Uye for the native Balinese. Now, Tumpak Uye is a day which appropriately celebrates water and also other living things. The Bali Forum will also mark the first time that a Southeast Asian country plays host for this very prestigious event. The World Water Forum, for those unaware, has been held for every 3 years since its inception, all the way back in 1997. With the most recent World Water Forum being held last year, in March of last year in Senegal. The forum itself is held to provide a platform for the water community and key decision makers to collaborate on issues in regards to facing global water challenges. The 2024 World Water Forum in Bali is targeting an attendance of more than 100,000 people from 172 countries and is set to be the biggest World Water Forum yet. Here today, representing the host island itself, Balinese Governor Wayan Koster, also mentioned that the forum will incorporate some traditional Balinese customs, including the aforementioned holy day of Tumpak Uye, which will be accompanied during the official launch, will be accompanied with the appropriate rituals as to welcome them in accordance with the local customs, as well as bring the delegates to a trip to the rice paddies of Jatiluwih, which incorporates the Subak irrigation system, which is a key water-related resource there in Bali. So hopefully next year, the kickoff meeting will lead to the 14-month preparation period, and hopefully the insights gathered from all the stakeholders and the experts in that forum will help Indonesia face its own water challenges in the future. Back to you.
Arya Siddhartha, thank you so much for your report from the JCC Convention Center, Jakarta, which
Aquaman.
is closing. Yeah,
Aqua Lady.
He's always at the World Water Forum.
Did
I
you
didn't know
host?
that. Actually, I was there for the welcoming dinner.
Yes.
So the opening was attended by around 1,000 participants from all around the world, mainly from Africa, China, South Korea, France. Even the president himself is actually a French guy. So they gathered here in Indonesia. But I think this is a very, very nice momentum as the Ministry of Public Works and Housing, which is Pak Basuki, definitely is taking the lead. Indonesia is a maritime country. We have a lot of water. We have abundance of water. But, we cannot take it for granted. We need a way to, preserve it. So that's what they're going to talk about.
I mean, I saw the decorations on your picture. It was beautiful.
It was amazing.
Like, waves,
like under the water.
Waves.
Yeah. The Avatar way of water.
Well, yes, and Aquaman is coming out in this year as
Oh,
well.
wow.
There you go.